Oftentimes, there are people that are very dear to us. There are people that we want to ask some certain kind of questions. There are people that are very close to, that we talk to, that we care about, that we want to ask different type of questions. But there are questions that we should avoid not asking people, even if they are very close to us, even if they are very close friends or family. We should avoid asking them these questions because they are personal, and we should try to respect people's decisions on some kind of questions. In this video, I'll be talking about questions that we should avoid asking people, even if they are very close to us, even if they are friends or our relative. So guys, stay tuned. Alright guys, welcome back. My name is Kenny Alade. If you are watching me for the first time, thank you for tuning in. Please subscribe and like this video, and also share for others to see. Thank you. The first question that I'll be talking about is marital status. Oftentimes we have friends, we have families that we care so much about, that we want to ask them questions about their marital status. We want to show concern because they are very dear to us, they are very close to us. But these questions are questions that we should avoid asking people. Marital status, some people might not even be ready to get married. Some might be even be looking for the right partner. Some might have gone through different heartbreaks or different problems in their previous relationship, and we just want to heal. But because we care about them, we just want to keep asking them these questions and not allow them to heal, and not allow them to be in their own space or do their thing. Questions about their marital life, about their relationship, about their spouses, about them getting married, about why have they not settled down, about what are they waiting for, or if they are not even serious with their life. People get to ask these questions that are so very intense that some people might even lose their self-esteem because of these questions. Some might even fall into depression because of these questions, because people do ask them often and often and often, and it gets to them that they even want to lose it. So these are questions that we should avoid asking people. Let people do their thing and let us respect them regardless of how it is, regardless of how we feel about them. There are questions that we should avoid asking them. Marital status, getting married, choosing a life partner is a very, very, very serious part of life, a serious part of one's life that we should respect. If they don't want to get married, if they are still looking for a life partner, if they are still in a relationship, or even if they are not ready, we should avoid asking them these questions. We should avoid asking them these questions. They are personal questions and should be dealt with personally, and we should not involve ourselves in questions like this. Number two question that we should avoid asking people is about childbearing. Like questions about having a child, getting pregnant, are questions that we should avoid. Like, no, there is no two way to it. Don't even try to want to curb it, or not even try to want to put it in a kind of way that will be pleasing. Asking people question about childbearing is very, very, like, it's a very, very delicate question. It's questions that do pierce through the heart and sometimes causes depression. It causes people to like do what they don't even want to do, bring down their self-esteem, most especially our female friends. We should avoid asking them questions like, when are you going to give birth? Why are you not getting pregnant? Hope it's not that you have one medical issue. Our married female friends that are yet to give birth, we should avoid asking them these questions like, when are you going to give us a baby? When are you going to give us a mini-me? When are you going to get pregnant? We are waiting for you. We are doing this, we are doing that. Even if you say it stylishly, even if you say it in a kind of way that you are trying to encourage them, there are questions that you should not even ask them. When the time comes, you are going to see. Childbearing is one important part of people's life that they tend to want to take their time before going into it, and it's something that we should not pressure anyone into doing. It is something that we should not make people feel bad that they are not doing it yet. It's something that we should try to like make people feel comfortable when they are around us. We should avoid asking them constant questions about when they are going to have their own child. We should be very careful to not hurt them with these questions that we ask them. We should avoid asking them questions about, when will you give us a child? So even if they are besties, they are friends, they are family, they are sisters, they are brothers, we should please avoid asking people questions about childbearing. Allow people to do things in their space. Another question that we should avoid asking people is about their body stature or their body weight or their body size. These are questions that we should avoid asking people. We should avoid asking people why they are too slim or why they are too fat. This is personal to people. It is their decision. Some people might be fat because they want to be fat. Some people might be fat because it's in their genes. Some people might be fat because they just want it. Some might be slim because it is healthy for them. Some might be fat because they like to look that way. And some might be slim because they like to look that way. Questions like why are you too slim, why are you too fat are questions that we should avoid asking people. We should just respect them no matter how close we are to them, no matter how playful we are around them. We should avoid asking people certain questions like this: why are you too slim, why are you too fat? Like, it's my body and I can do whatever it is that I want to do with it. We should avoid asking people questions about their body weight, their body stature, or how they look. Another question we should avoid asking people is about their body color, like their complexion. We should stop asking people why they are too dark or why they are too light or why they have wrinkled skins or why they have patches on their body and the likes and the likes. There are questions that we should avoid asking people. Allow people to be comfortable in their skin color. Allow people to be comfortable the way they look. Allow people to just look the way they want to look, that is pleasing to them. We should stop pushing people to do what they don't want to do. We should stop pressuring people into depression about how they look. Allow people to like encourage their body color. Allow people to like see the beauty in their colors, in their complexions. Allow people to feel the beauty, like to have that self-esteem about their body color. Avoid asking people why they look too dark or they look too light in complexion. Let people be beautiful in their body complexion. Let people embrace their body color. If you like to be fair, fine. If you want to be dark, fine. Allow people to just do whatever they want to do. These are personal questions, personal things that we should avoid asking people. Even if they are very close to us, we should avoid asking them. Even if you want to ask them, if at all, there should be some certain kind of things that we should maybe advise them on or say to them, and not use it as something that they must do or something that it is very, very important for them to do. Like, it's their life and it's their personal thing. We should avoid asking people questions that will hurt them, questions that will get to them, questions that will want to put them or drive them into depression, that will want to make them feel less of themselves or bring down their self-esteem. Marital status, childbearing, body complexion, body stature are questions that we should avoid asking people. These are personal things, personal stuff that people need to make decisions on and feel comfortable with when they want to do it, or when they are taking steps on it, or when they are trying to do it. There are questions that are so personal, and you as a person, you don't want anyone to invade in your privacy with questions like this. So we should avoid asking people questions about these things. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your time. Please like this video and please don't forget to subscribe. Once again, I am Kenny Stock. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you.